YouTube, how's it going, man? We back for another video, and today we taking a look at Vilder. You know, the team that's kind of underappreciated. No one really shows them love like Arya or the faction, but they're solid. They're a solid team. You see, Resident of Blood, you got Lily Will, your leader. If you want the leader aura, she is crucial for the team. I'm not gonna lie, they have a top tier, not let's say DPS. They have a top tier tank, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us know who it is, or a lot of you guys know who it is. If you guys look at tier list, she is ranked or tier 0, and that is Cacao. Hopefully she is soon, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna throw her into every team that I have. But yeah, you got her, you got Lily Will, you got Nono Will, you got Iggy, and one of my actual favorite units in the game that I obviously don't have yet. I kind of wish I had. I wish she was on the banner. It might have gave me a reason to summon, and that is Momo. Like, if I could, I would literally take them and put them in every team that I can. Cacao and Momo, bro, those guys, they would be in every team that I use. Like, honestly, because, you know, I'm a Union person. I'm not going to use everyone from the Union all the time. If I had to rotate some people, it would be them. Oh, yeah, and there's also this other unit. Her name is, bro, holy. Should I even try to do this? This lady right here, her. Is it Schacklulu? Alright, I'm gonna call you Schacklulu. That's what I'm gonna call you. Yeah, I don't know if she's good. I think I've seen her pretty low on tier list, but like I said, that's all subjective. Everybody could use units differently, and all these tier lists are literally PvE. And me, I'm going towards PvP. So any character I can get, if I can get every character in the game, I'll do that just so I can make it work. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's take a deep dive into some of these units. Well, not a deep dive because, you know, when they come out, I'll take a deeper dive. But we're gonna take a look at Schacklulu and Cacao and see how they fare against some of the other top units in the game. But yeah, let's go. Let's jump in. Okay, so we got Cacao. She is ranked 0, tier 0, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty excited for her. Once she releases, summoning. You don't gotta ask me twice. I'm summoning. I'm in there. Like, come on, man. We'll take a look at her trait, and it's Breakfast Happiness. Have block. HP increased by 20% at the start of a battle round. The 2 allies within the lowest HP is 2 grids at range gain breakfast. And convenient. After the effect is triggered, the trigger gains happiness. Okay. Eat my pot. Physical damage. Sounds crazy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Single target attack dealing 120% damage. Knocking back 3 squares and applying physical defense -2, speed 2, and lasts for 2 rounds. Okay. I like that. Eat my pot is crazy, like I said, but it's not a bad move. But yeah, I have nothing left to say about that. Honestly, it's a good move. Just the name is Madness. Okay, so level 1 skill, Mountain People, is a passive. On self, no damage. When in state, the movement speed increased by 1 square in Highland. When the attack and movement end point is more than 2 blocks higher than the starting point, damage is increased by 20%. Okay, physical damage, which is smashing smash. Single attack causing 120% damage, inflicting vulnerable 2, which lasts for 3 rounds. I like how they have all this high point because it really makes you think. And you play a certain way. You play a lot differently than, you know, the other 2 factions. Because I feel like with these guys, you really need to be high pointed, or you need to be a little bit above them, which does make it, like I said, it makes it really interesting because depending on the map and what's around, you could really maneuver differently. So for level 3 skills, you got Pot Stop, passive, it's a block. When dying, when in the state, all friendly troops within 2 squares of the self are, okay, defense support, solid. And Cacao's treasure box, brother, okay. Choose to use elastic bandage, traditional, Chinese medicine, alpine snow lotus, or magic mushroom. Cacao's treasure box, bro, okay. Bro, I kind of like this unit. Like, this is the first time I'm actually taking a look at it, and I'm kind of starting to see why she's tier 0. And I'm pretty sure her stats are really good because, like, what is it, Mytha? Pretty low, and she is pretty high. So for the reactions, you got defense arrows. When attacked from a distance, damage received is reduced by 25%. Okay. Then you have try harder. After being attacked by a single target, heals itself and one other friendly unit with the lowest health percentage within 2 squares of the range. With the healing amount equal to 12% of the caster's health, this effect occurs twice per round. Twice per round? Damn. Damn. What else am I supposed to say but that? Damn, bro. Okay. For level 7, you got block enhancements, which is a passive. When attacked by a long-range physical attack from the front or the side, 100% chance to trigger block. And block reduces damage taken by 10%, okay? Then we got Vilder banner, leader aura, so you don't really need Lily Will, which is a good thing, because, you know, why not just run Cacao and whoever else you want from the faction? Unless you're just having straight Vilder units, then you obviously run Lily Will, but, yeah. Leader aura for all players on the field whose camp is Vilder, I'm guessing. Their attack increased by 10% and their defense increased by 20%. I think Lily Will has movement by 20%, which is I feel like might be a little bit better. I guess it depending on the route you're going with and the units you're using. But like I said, you can pick and choose depending on the occasion, whoever you're playing, and whatever's going on in the game. For level 9 attacks, we got Don't Look Back, which is a normal attack. It's a single attack causing 100% physical damage. When back attack, there's a 70% chance to inflict stunned. Wow, I like that. Lasts for 1 round and can be triggered once per battle against the same target. Okay, wow, okay, I like that. Armor Piercing Strike deals 100% physical damage, inflicting physical down, physical defense down, magic defense down, lasting 2 rounds. Bro, I like that. Don't Look Back. Okay, I see why she's ranked. Like, I see why she's ranked where she is. Damn. And I'm going for Simona. That's coming out soon. I don't know if I'm gonna have summons for this. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Okay, for level 11, impeccable. Support get damage reduction 4. Mind's Eye and interference, no interference, which lasts for 3 rounds. And you have Iron Pot. It heals all eyes within 3 squares of the caster for 30% of the caster's health. Granting crit plus 2. Injury 1 up, which lasts for 2 rounds and grants mental. Bare food stuff, eh? Okay, now we're gonna look at Schacklulu, tier 3. Ew. I'm not gonna lie, the character design is pretty cool, but yeah, tier 3. We'll see why she's tier 3. Take a look at her kit. Her trait, killing under the skirt. Attack increased by 10%. Sting adds piercing damage, which is 40% of the player's physical attack. When triggered, it restores 1 energy point. I feel like that's pretty good. So, and then charm, stunning stance, skill cooldown reduced by 1 round. Can be triggered once per round at most. When using long range skills, maximum range increased by 1 grid. How? That's good. What? What? That's good. Then you have Continuous Stab, which is a crazy name. Deals 40% damage 3 times when attacking, increases critical hit chance by 20%. Alright, not bad. Her trait is good though. I like the trait. Level 1 skills, Lock. It's a passive. When the action starts, it inflicts physical down, defense down 2, lasts for 1 round. That's good too. Then you have Hunting Nature. It's a passive. When in invulnerable state, the movement speed increased by 1 square. When the movement and charge distance is greater than 3 squares, the attack speed increased by 15%. And the effect lasts until the action ends. That's not bad at all. Maybe I'm not reading it properly. But then again, it's like I feel like there's not enough units on this team to make her as useful as she needs to be. But I could be wrong. We gotta wait and see. Literally, we gotta wait and see. For level 3 skills, we have Charm to debuff. Instant. Upon hitting, increase the target's continuous damage by 30%, lasting 2 rounds. Health, okay. Status enemies. Apply additional Charm, lasts for 1 round. Okay. Stunning Beauty. It's an instant. Choose a location within the cross range. Charge to that location and attack random enemies within 2 grid twice. Each time causing 10% range damage. If the personality skill damage is triggered during the round of action, you can release Amazing Stance again without consumption after the attack. Okay. Okay, that's all I can really say to her. Okay. Like, it's not bad. Like, none of these skills seem pretty bad. Like I said, I like her trait. But none of these skills seem pretty crazy. I don't know what her damage output is. Is she even a DPS? I really got to look into that. For her reactions, you have Curse. When actively attacked, the damage received is reduced by 8%. After being actively attacked, the opponent is inflicted by vulnerable 2, lasts for 2 rounds. Close yet distance. It's healing or health. Before the character is in the state of melee attack, he gains 2 dodge, lasts for 1 round, and exchanges positions with it. And the cooldown for that is 3 rounds. This is pretty crazy. That's a lot of turns. Then you have Linger. It's a passive. Use Charm, Shocking Stance. After hitting the target, it restores 1 energy to the player. This triggers once per round. Health, status, attack minus. Linger and forget about it. Lasts for 2 rounds. Okay. End of the song. It's a physical damage. Attacks random enemies within 3 grids of itself, causing 8 damages. Each time causing 20% range damage. Can trigger personality effect repeatedly. The level 9 skills, you got Hypnotic Strike, causes 50% physical damage twice, with a 30% chance to inflict sleep, lasts for 1 round. Then you got the Flying Thorn, causes 33% physical damage 3 times. Like, these are all regular attacks, honestly. I can kind of see why she's ranked where she is, well, according to other people. And that one move that has the 3-round cooldown is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's a long time to have to wait for a move. I know she has some energy. She does build energy sometimes, but still. Poison Blade Throw, it's a single attack, causing 2 times of 35% damage, applying 2 layers each time of an effect. Then you have Evasion Step, reduces area damage by 50%, gain 2 times dodge, lasts for 2 rounds. Alright, I see. Schacklulu, yeah, I'm not summoning on you. That's one unit I could really say I'm not summoning on, unless I just have the summons there and I just want to fill out my spots, like my roster, and I just need to have somebody there, then I'll go for you. But Schacklulu, thumbs down for me, buddy. But everybody else is pretty solid. Like Cacao, I like Cacao, and like I said, I like Momo. I'm a fan of Momo. I like Nono Will. I like the units. Like, I'm not a huge bow user or units that I use the bow, but I like the gimmicks and how you have to be high round, because like I said, you play a lot differently than normal, and it adds a lot more fun into the game when you're not using what everybody else uses. Like Vilder, I can see potential in their team. I honestly feel like they need more units. Because Iggy, you're not cutting it, brother. But overall, like I said, I feel like they have potential with a few of their units. Like I said, you can mix and match and it'll work. But if you want to do a straight Vilder team, I feel like they're missing some things. And they will get it in the future. You might just have to wait a little bit. But I'm excited to see what they do release, and not only for this team, but for future teams moving forward. If they ever just drop a random faction, like obviously, I don't know if it'll be part of the story. Maybe they'll add it if they add more parts to it, but yeah, I'm excited to see where this game goes, man. And I hope you guys keep enjoying and liking my videos. If you guys have any other video ideas of what you want to see me cover, don't forget to post them down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.